The spacesuit suddenly turned white, which meant his body had been poisoned. Kitai quickly opened his palm to check, and sure enough, a leech had latched onto the back of his hand. He forcefully shook it off, but the wound on his hand had already begun to turn black. Then, his face started swelling, and his consciousness became hazy. He hurriedly asked his father for help, but his father remained calm.
You are going to have to administer the antitoxin in sequence. Inject yourself with the clear liquid first. Do it now.
Kitai took off the backpack from his back and searched for the first dose of treatment.
Now the second. ASAP. To your left, Kitai. Left!
I can't feel my hand. Dad, I can't feel my hand.
Press it into the ground. Roll over on it and press it into the ground, Kitai.
The antidote injection was successful. Kitai was finally out of danger, but seeing his child sleep peacefully, his father was still very nervous. This was because, on Earth 1,000 years later, the temperature difference between day and night was extreme, and plants had evolved protective mechanisms. If his son didn't find a geothermal zone before dark, survival would be impossible. As the spacesuit regained its color, Kitai finally woke up. His father breathed a sigh of relief and quickly guided him to the geothermal zone. However, when Kitai checked the supplies, he realized that 2 bottles of breathing liquid had been damaged. This could prevent him from reaching the destination, but Kitai chose to hide it from his father. Little did he know, his father had already discovered it. The next day, Kitai found the bodies of a group of monkeys on the road, which meant there must be a monster nearby. For safety, Kitai decided to change the route, but this decision led him to a cliff. His father had no choice but to expose Kitai's lie.
Now showing me the case.
What?
Show it to me now.
Kitai opened the backpack, and according to the computer display, the 2 bottles of breathing liquid would only last 2 days. However, bypassing the cliff to reach the destination would take 3 days, unless he could jump from the cliff to the waterfall below, which would give him just enough time. This method was too risky, and his father ordered him to halt the mission, but Kitai was reluctant to obey. He had witnessed his sister's death with his own eyes, which had weighed heavily on him for years. Now, with his father badly injured and waiting for him to save him, he couldn't give up. He had to prove himself to his father.
And you think I'm a coward? You're wrong! I'm not a coward! You're the coward! I'm not a coward!
Kitai!
Kitai turned and jumped off the cliff, confident he could land perfectly.
Kitai, you've got incoming. Do you copy? You've got incoming.
But then an eagle appeared above his head. Kitai realized he was being targeted as prey. He could only dive to evade the eagle's pursuit. But he still underestimated the bird's capabilities.
Kitai!